Hello, folks. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and welcome back to another awesome episode of 10 Minutes with Tommy, and also known as Shout Out Tuesday. I have selected a fan of mine, of a YouTuber, and I can't wait to have him ask me questions. We can have a conversation, and that gentleman is Simon. And Simon had a very interesting video, very entertaining. He also, this doesn't make him any better than anybody else. He also sent me a letter in Mailbox Monday. And so hopefully Simon will come in here. And I sent him the link already. And so, hopefully Simon will come in. If he doesn't come in immediately, I'll do shout outs, and I'll do like shout outs to like that. But yeah, the YouTuber I have selected fan is Simon. And so until he comes in, Simon is the person that won the contest, and I sent you the link already, man. All you do is click on the link, and you comment here, and we have 10 minutes with Tommy. And you can ask me any question you want to ask me, and we can have a good time here, okay? And so I'm ready whenever you are, Simon, whenever you come in, if you're watching. Simon is the contest winner. So if he's not going to be here just yet, I want to say shout out to every single person I had. Shout out to all the people that are here on the channel. Shout out to all the other fans on the vlogging channel, and shout out all around. And also a special shout out to my buddy, Join Max. Shout out to him. Shout outs to everybody. Shout out Tuesday. Just let you know, I have Mailbox Monday will be going up on a Tuesday. We're getting things done. We'll be getting things up soon. And I'm also just waiting for Simon to come back in here, and so we can have a conversation and have a good time. Simon, where are Simon? Oh, it's Alvin. I'm sorry. Simon's he's the quiet one. He's Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, the chipmunks. You're named after a chipmunk. That's very nice. That's very interesting. Well, here he is, the one and only Simon. Hello, Simon. How you doing there, buddy?
Is this? No, I can't be.
Keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support.
There is no way. I am actually on a Tommy Talk.
Well, technically, it's 10 minutes with Tommy.
Oh my gosh.
How are you doing there, Simon?
So long. Hey.
Simon, I understand you thought I was pranking you. You thought that it was a prank, because what happened was folks, I went on Simon's channel. I was looking for a Tommy head to interview for 10 minutes with Tommy. And I remember Simon because Simon sent me something in the mail. He sent me a letter. And I took that letter with me to Playlist Live and didn't open it because we were so busy. And he drew an awesome letter. And dude, I just want to say your writing was good. You're a good writer. and that letter went with me, came with me to Playlist Live. So Simon has a few. I understand that I say every Tommy head that is selected in the contest. You have 10 minutes. 10 minutes with Tommy. So you have questions, and I can answer them. We can go back and forth and have a conversation. After 10 minutes is up, we end the show, and it's awesome meeting you, Simon.
Okay, so I have 10 questions for you.
Okay.
The first one is, why did you start YouTube?
Why did I start YouTube? After my MTV show went off the air, I became a little depressed, and then I wanted to start. My mom said I should make music videos, so I started making like 10 1-minute clips on YouTube, and little just journal entries of what I was doing in the day. It was actually my cameraman, Andrew Wonder, that gave me the idea to vlog, but didn't say vlogging. He said journal entries. So technically, vlogging is journal entries, but with that, he I started vlogging, and so a lot of people inspired me to be who I am today, and that's why I started up on YouTube. I was just trying to be the next best figure here on YouTube.
Wow.
I should probably put on you. All right, what's your other question?
I got another question. How are you so inspiring?
How am I so inspiring? That's hard to say. I'm just I don't know. It's like I don't know how to answer that question. How am I so inspiring? I just carry myself to just inspire people. I don't know how I'm inspiring, but I just know that I am who I am. Okay, what's your other question?
Okay, third question. What was your most funniest or favorite moment at Playlist Live?
That would be meeting Ed Bassmaster. You're gonna see that in Vlog 100, and that's gonna go to the patrons first. But after 3 days,
for me, you're kind of glitching out. So.
Oh, it's all right, but I can still hear you. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But it was meeting Ed Bassmaster. I pranked Ed Bassmaster, and that was one of the funniest moments at Playlist Live, pranking Ed Bassmaster. Okay, what's your other question, Simon? Simon? You froze up, Simon. I don't know what happened. Simon?
I don't know. Tommy?
Yeah, you might, your Wi-Fi connection might be weak outside, buddy.
Okay, let me go inside.
Yeah, because if you go outside, sometimes your Wi-Fi can be very weak out there. And that's what I know with myself is I'll go outside and I'll have my phone in my hands and I'm playing with YouTube, that kind of stuff, and all of a sudden my Wi-Fi just completely, I can't play any videos outside, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh geez, wow, okay, I gotta go back to my house now.
Oh, did you answer my third question or you didn't hear it?
No, I just heard about what was the funniest moment at Playlist Live. What was the other question?
The next question is, how did you meet Hamza?
How did I meet Hamza? Hamza, I work at a grocery store, And one day I was just walking through the store, minding my own business, and I walk up to this gentleman and I said, "Have you ever seen?" It's kind of negative, but it turned out to be good. Um, I I said to him, "Have you ever seen the movie Major Payne?" Hamza says, "No, I've never seen it." And me being childish and not thinking right, my brain decided to go bing, and I said, "You idiot!" And I stormed off, and he was just like, I didn't realize that was him that I had did that to, and that's how I met Hans. And then after that, I was at Taco Bell telling everybody that my parents wouldn't let me have a MySpace. That's how old I feel. Is I started out with a MySpace, now I have a Facebook. And so what happened was is basically we started talking. He gave me his phone number. We just started talking, and I told him I want all these crazy graphics, you know. So then we became friends after that.
Okay. So my fifth question: what do you like to do best? Like to do besides YouTube?
Honestly, I like to just enjoy life. I like to watch wrestling. I like to just go on walks sometimes, or just hang out with my friends, and just go watch movies if I can go to the movies, and just enjoy life.
Okay, you again.
What did you say, Simon? Well, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. What's your other question?
Okay. What is your camera? Like, what type of camera do you have?
Um, I just well, the camera I was currently using was the wide-angle lens point and shoot, and I just got a new camera, but I can't unveil it just yet because Mailbox Monday hasn't come out yet. So you'll get to see what camera it is. So I can't unveil it just yet. But it's a wide. The link is actually in my description on my channel. You can check it there. What kind of camera I use, and it's a good quality camera from hthat.com.
I,
So, what's your other question, Simon?
how many different people do you see every week?
Well, it varies. Like what are you talking about? Like friends or just regular people?
Like, like the ones that you record a lot of other people that sometimes us viewers don't really know. Like, how much times do you do that? Usually a week.
Well, it depends on my schedule. How like people like Hamza, he's there on a regular basis. Uh, you know, Crystal, she's off and on. We see each other off and on. Ashley, um, she's kind of skeptical of the camera, so like I don't really vlog her that much. I just vlogged that occasion because it was really exciting. We're going to a fancy dinner. Um, I, you know, I try to ask people if they want to be in my video, but I know Hamza and a few other people are cool with me just turning the camera on and start recording.
Okay. How is North Carolina?
Oh, North Carolina is very beautiful right now. It's spring, and it's very green right now. We just came out of winter, and we kind of had a dull winter this year. We had a few snowstorms. You could see that if you check out some of my old videos. You could see that we had a snowstorm, and it was pretty heavy at times, icy and stuff like that. And I'm going to say this to the viewers, you can check out some of my old videos and see, because I've been making videos before this whole incident happened, before I blew up. I was making videos, and so you can check out from vlog 1 to vlog 2, from vlog 3. I used to say a different catchphrase, but now I say a different catchphrase, so you'll notice a big difference. And some of my other videos are just me growing into the future. What's your other question, Simon?
What is the most painful experience you've ever had?
Painful experience?
Yeah.
Well, okay. If you're gonna ask what's the most painful experience I've ever had, it might have been in vlog 99, because I was walking and all of a sudden I step down and my foot goes into the ground and I'm like, what the heck? Ba-boom! And I feel like I twisted my leg, and I was fine, but I was just in a lot of agony, making sure my camera was okay. I didn't check myself. I looked at my leg. I was fine. Then I looked at my camera. It was still rolling. And I'm like, ouch. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's your other question?
Okay, my last question is, how many dollars do you make off of YouTube every month?
Well, buddy, I can't answer that because we're not supposed to talk about that, and I can't respond to that. I can just say it's a nice amount. I can't really talk about that
Okay.
because if you look in you and if you whenever you get bigger, you can't talk about money at all, about YouTube money, because YouTube will take your Google AdSense away, and they do not like it when people advertise how much they get paid. So I can't really talk about that. So I'm really sorry if I can't answer your question, okay?
It's okay.
So I just want to say, so you basically came across my video, my channel, because the whole situation with you know who.
Yeah.
All right. And I just want to say thank you for being such an awesome fan. How old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11. Um, by the way, is your channel called Psycho, by the way?
Yeah. It's called Psycho Simon.
Psycho Simon. Where are you planning to go with that? Are you going to start a series? Are you going to?
No.
Are you just doing it? What's your
All I
plan?
do is just like, I do like vlogs, and I just do things for fun, the fun of it.
All I have to say to you is just make content, make content, make content, okay? That's all you have to do. And just do stuff that you like to do, and you will be successful here on YouTube. That's what I'm saying, is just make content, and eventually one day you will be successful here on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else you want to ask me, Simon, before we end this broadcast?
No, I don't think there is.
So, Simon, you could stay for a bit, and I'm going to end the broadcast. As always, folks, I'm Tommy NC 2010. Welcome to Tommy NC 2010 Live channel. Thank you for subbing for this channel and subbing to the other channel. Stay positive. Subscribe. Support. Stay positive. Keeping you on the inside.